Step inside Eastern State Penitentiary, a place built not just to hold bodies, but to save souls. They called it the Pennsylvania system, a revolutionary idea in the 1820s. The theory was simple. True penitence, true regret, could only be found in complete and total solitude. They believed that if a prisoner was left alone with nothing but their thoughts and a Bible, they would reflect, repent, and emerge a better person. So they built this Gothic fortress, a place of silent, solitary confinement. When a new prisoner arrived, a black hood was placed over their head. They were led through winding corridors to their cell, a stone and concrete box with a single skylight, the eye of God. The hood was removed, the heavy door slammed shut, and that was it. They would see no other human face, hear no other human voice for the entirety of their sentence. Their meals were passed through a small slot. They exercised alone in a tiny, attached yard. They were meant to be ghosts within these walls, invisible and unheard. But the human mind isn't built for this kind of emptiness. The silence wasn't healing, it was maddening. The isolation didn't save souls, it shattered them. Prisoners began to lose their grip on reality. They would tap on pipes, trying to communicate with a neighbor they'd never seen. They would scream until their voices were raw, their cries swallowed by the thick stone walls. Others simply gave up, falling into a profound depression, staring at the walls for years until they forgot how to speak. The cure was far, far worse than the disease. The experiment in solitary confinement was eventually abandoned, but the echoes of that suffering linger. Today, the penitentiary stands in ruin, a haunting monument to a failed ideal. Visitors and staff report strange occurrences all the time. They hear footsteps pacing down empty cell blocks, the sound of weeping from vacant cells, and shadowy figures darting through the crumbling corridors. Cell Block 12 is known for disembodied laughter, and the infirmary is said to be home to something that watches from the dark. It's as if the intense anguish of those first prisoners stained the very stones of this place, leaving an energy that refuses to fade. They tried to create a place of quiet reflection, but instead, they created a place where the tormented spirits may never find peace. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by places with dark histories, be sure to subscribe for more explorations into the shadows.